Alright, what's happening, bait stealers? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be out here at the Dunes Park Pier in New Smyrna. I got 2 dozen shrimp, 1 dozen mud minnows, and a packet of frozen mullet. So let's get out there, see what we can do. Guys, check this out up ahead. I have never seen that before. It's either a whole lot of rain that dumped all that water, or the tide is that high up. And if the tide is that high up, dang. So let's go over there, go up on the pier and see what the tide level looks like. Nah, it's just the rain. It's been crazy though. Alright guys, so that spot, the pier, was pretty dead today. So I have something that I want to share with you guys. Now I've been checking this out for some time now, all the features that come with it, but I've got this app that claims that it can use AI or algorithms to find the perfect fishing spots. So today I basically came out here just to make a little skit. Full disclosure on that, but I also wanted to see if it was dead out there, and yeah, it was pretty dead. So we're gonna use this app. It's called the Salt Strong Smart Fishing Spot app, and basically what it does is it tells you where fish are gonna be based off of different things like wind, the wind, weather, the tidal movement and all that. But there's one spot that I've been researching all week, and hopefully you can, yep, there it is, that red spot. And that's basically the only one that I've found where it's close to the shoreline, but it's back in the trails, so we're probably gonna have a long walk to get there. Hopefully this spot is good, and we'll get out there and see what's going on and see if it's any good out there. Well guys, we're here. I was seeing a lot of area restricted signs along the way. This area is basically controlled. It's a property of NASA, so hopefully we're allowed to film back here or be back here, but I didn't see anything coming up this trail stating that this was inaccessible or restricted, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera off. I need to concentrate on the road because I don't know if there's going to be any kind of sugar sand or whatnot back here. So I'll go ahead and get you guys once we're ready to get going. Place is amazing. Wow. All right, so the fishing spot is just down that way. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this whole area looks juicy as hell. There's birds everywhere. But I haven't seen any fish sign yet. Gotta remind myself to watch out for snakes. Doubt they'll be out right now, but felt something brush against my leg and I thought something was happening. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, get ourselves set up, see what we can do. Wow, so many birds. All right guys, so I have one rule of thumb when it comes to places, fishing spots that I have. If I ever find one piece of trash here, then I don't have to keep it a secret, okay? So right here, you can see we got some trash. Someone so graciously left behind. There's a nice pair of gloves right there in the water. So this place is in the Merritt Island Refuge off of the Patilla Creek Road. Alright, got it. If y'all are interested in checking it out, all you have to do is really just Google it and you'll find it. But we're gonna go ahead, I'm already set up, let's go ahead and get down that trail. Alright guys, so we're almost there. Whew. It's one heck of a walk to get here. Probably should have went light today. Oh well. The return trip will be easier. Hopefully. All right, go. Here we are. And I gotta say, the wind wasn't so bad right now. Love nothing more than just come out here on the kayak. Still got a bit of ways to go. I think we need to get over there, but I'm not sure. Tall grass. I have to check the Google, see where we're at. This is becoming a very, very long journey. And I think the next time, if I ever decide to come back out here, I have to go much lighter. Whew, all right. Check this out, guys. Horseshoe crabs. That's pretty neat. Horseshoe crabs in the state of Florida are a protected species, so almost there. Almost there. Just gotta go down this straight and it'll open up for us. And this will be the fishing spot. Ah. least I'm getting exercise. All right, guys, we made it. Finally. Oh, I haven't done something like that in a long time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but frankly, I have no idea if this is gonna be any good out here. There's a credible amount of wind just pushing up against the bank. And it's way too windy for a kayak out here. But we're gonna try it anyways for an hour or so. Might move down that way, try to seek some shelter from the wind. But we'll go ahead and get all that done, get to the fishing. I'm not sure how well you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but directly that way there's a ton of birds. That spot's inaccessible by land. I mean, if I had a pair of waders, I'd be able to get to it, but unfortunately it's way over there. That's probably where they're talking about, where all the fish is at. But maybe we can get some that are moving along this area right here. So let's hope we can get something. All right. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of wind. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that spot down there would have been better. Might have to throw on a heavier weight, 4 ounces, just to get these things flying in the air. It's a lot of wind. And unfortunately, if we want to test out the Salt Strong smart fishing app, we got to fish into the wind. All right, so this is the body of water that's up on the opposite side, and the red line starts right here and goes all the way down that way. So that's what we got to fish. Here we go, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, come on. Oh, mama. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shoot. Whatever it is, it's a stingray. Oh, man. Caught a stingray on the shrimp. Dang, I didn't want to catch a stingray. That sucks. All right, let's see if we can get this guy in. Woo! First fish is a stingray, not what we're looking for. All right. I think he swallowed the hook. All right. It's all right, buddy. About that. All right. Oh man. Oh, it's good. Oh, dang. Crap. Dang it, I gotta get in there. right, buddy. Sorry about that. Oh man. First fish of the day is a stingray. Could have been incredibly slow, but still glad to get on that. Let's go ahead and get our stuff fixed and get back to the fishing. I'm telling you guys, the amount of birds that I've seen out here is more birds than I've seen in one area in my entire life. Like, it's just crazy. They're all very unique birds too. That's what's cool about it. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and make a move down to that little spillway. Try that out for a few hours, see what happens. This spot, I don't know. I'm not sure what is the issue. It seems like a juicy spot to fish, but get out of that wind. The wind is the problem. All that wind is probably causing the conditions in that water to be completely uncomfortable for the fish. So if I'm uncomfortable standing out in that wind, they're probably uncomfortable too. So we're gonna go to that spillway because it's facing away from the wind, and hopefully there's a little bit more shelter from the wind at that area. So I'll go ahead, meet you guys over there. And then unfortunately for me, I got about 2 miles of carrying this cart all the way back. So I'm definitely putting in my workout today. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, bait stealers, we're back here for day 2 of checking out this area. Kind of wish I had my GoPro ready to roll because I just saw 2 A10s fly by. Maybe we'll get a chance to see them again. Wind's picking up pretty heavily right now, so I don't know what's going to be like today, but it's coming out of the south, so that point that I was fishing before should be fishable today. Hopefully that area will be wind protected and we'll be able to get something today. Check these guys out. I've never seen that before. Couple of white pelicans right there. You ever seen white pelicans? Pretty neat. I'm already loving this place, man. I'm telling you, this place is awesome. So let's go ahead, get everything set back up and get back out to there. All right guys, so I wanted to show you guys something real quick, and this is why you want to check your local information before you go out and fish, especially if you're coming out to a place like this. I had no idea the other day that you had to have a permit to fish out here. Didn't know a thing about that. So luckily in the rules, I wasn't violating any of these right here, but you actually have to have a sport fishing permit while on the refuge. I didn't know. So, but that right there is point positive why you should always check your local regulations. So, golly. I don't know if you guys ever smelt that before. Oh god, it stinks back here. It smells like sulfuric acid, rotten eggs. Goodness. And the wind's just shoving all the stuff onto the shoreline, and there's little to no wind right here. Oh, That's actually gonna make me fucking hurl, dude. Oh. All right, guys, so we're now finally here, and I'm drenched in sweat. Nah. All right. So that wind is still howling on this area, so I'm not so sure that this area is going to be very good for fishing, despite the fact that the app said that it would be. Maybe on a non-windy day it'd be great, but every day in Florida in the wintertime is a windy day. So I'm actually considering making a judgment call. We might have to move some more down that way so that we can get out of this wind, because we're not going to be able to get anything if there's wind. So let's go ahead, head down that way and see what we can do. So we're at a spot that I had to research a little bit. This area is pretty low. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back out here. The walk is just way too much. Alright, so this area is a little bit protected from the wind, but not much. My thinking is that this area is probably going to have a lot of bait fish stacked up in here, and hopefully that will, yeah, there's some right there. There's some right down there. So hopefully this area will work out for us and it'll be worth it, because I don't want to have to come back. I don't want to come back out here ever again. Here we go. That was a nice blow up. It's fighting. Ew. Yeah. Not what we're looking for. Unfortunately, we're looking for not that. Dang, guys, come on. Alright. Let's get you undone, huh? Oh, you are very, very Not even hooked. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. First fish of the day, hardhead. He's going back. That is freaking sweet, guys. Holy crap. Alright, bait stealers, welcome back. We're on day 3 of fishing with the Salt Strong app, but today, instead of following what the Salt Strong app is saying, I'm actually going to come out here and fish a spot that I know is pretty good for the fall or the winter to spring transition. Today is a little cold in the morning, but in the afternoon it's going to be a high tide, transitioning to a high tide, and it's going to start warming up in just a bit. So let's go out there, get to the fishing, see if my instincts are correct. All right, so the water clarity out here is looking pretty good. It's very, very clear, which is a good sign. What's not a good sign is the wind. Now the wind is supposed to come from the north this way, so that might actually screw things up. We might have to make a move down that way. You might not see it, but there's a point where the mangroves jut out a little bit. And all along that bank right here should be juicy, but this right here probably not going to be any good today. But we're gonna try this spot first just to test that theory, and we'll see what happens. Still be on, still be on. Hopefully we're still on. Okay. Tighten the drag. Come on, come on. All right, we got something on. Got some head shakes. Might still be a kitty cat, but it's not fighting like a shark like I would hope. Oh, it's something. It's something, all right. Bluefish. All right. Hold still. There we go. Getting a little better with the unhooking. All right. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna get you back, okay? All right. First fish of the day is a decent sized bluefish. This would be a keeper. Let me take a quick measure on this guy. See what we got working. It's about 12.5 to the fork, and I think it's 12 inches to keep. Slap me in the face. All right, let's get this guy back, huh? There he goes. All right. All right, guys, so that goes to show you, just because an app will tell you that there's a fishing spot somewhere else doesn't mean that you should just go blindly on where the information is telling you. Trust your instincts, and experience always is better over instincts are always better over a hunch anyway. So not gonna knock off any points for Salt Strong for that, but I still think the app is pretty useful for in many other ways, especially to find fishing spots. Like I can't tell you how grateful I am to have found that Merritt Island spot. Really cool spot to go to, and during the springtime I think that spot may just be really good for some wade fishing, and I have exactly that. So hopefully next week will be a little bit better condition wise, and it won't be so windy. So let's go ahead, get back to the fish and see what else we can catch today. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for us today for this video. I just wanted to share that little bit of an app with you guys as I was exploring it. Thought it was pretty interesting. Definitely going to be using it for the future. A lot of good features are on that app, and I also want to make sure to heavily stress this: I am not sponsored by them. I pay $10 a month, or you can pay $94 annually for the service for the app. But I just thought I'd check it out, see how it works, and to be honest, I think it's pretty good. But I'll probably try to leave a link down below to the website so that you can check it out for yourself. The smart fishing spot part of the app, I think, isn't exactly where it needs to be, but it did definitely help me to find some really interesting fishing spots. So that's a plus for that. So in the meantime, guys, if you like this video, give it a good subscribe down below, and hit the like button down below as well if you like this kind of content, or if you'd like to see content where I kind of like go through a certain product and check it out, see if it's any good. And in the meantime, go ahead and hit this notification bell down below to be notified whenever I put out more videos. Hopefully that more videos will be coming out frequently as we enter into the wintertime, springtime transition. And in the meantime, guys, I hope to see you guys in the next video.